south of the border.
Now you've got Matt Wylde doing something with a T-shirt or a towel of some sort. I don't know if that was a sign of surrender almost. Or
no, I think he just wiped his derriere, shall we say, with
well, it looked like he was
Ryzin's
losing his
shirt.
pants there for a minute. So
now we got Matt Wylde going up on the ropes.
Matt Wylde spinning around in the air, almost 360, landing on Ryzin. I guess where you're from, you'd say it's Ryzin.
Yep, he does. He looks like about a sun-baked raisin now. Nice little DDT.
DDT by the champion, by Matt Wylde.
Wylde is going to have to go for the table if he wants to win this. And he's going to have to put him through the table. He can't get him to tap out. Go for the suplex. Nice suplex by
Nice
Matt Wylde.
suplex, absolutely. It looks like he's going for another rolling suplex. As we make references, that would be reminiscent of the Olympian Kurt Angle.
Yep.
Ryzin back in there with a quick arm drag takedown. It looks like it's effective. It looks like it's positioned correctly. The referee checking. And it looks like Ryzin, for whatever reason, just let it go. Maybe he's setting him up for something else. Well, that didn't look exactly
I don't know exactly what was going on there. It looked like Ryzin may have tried to go for a hip toss. And
it looked like he had enough sense, though, to stop himself. It looks like Ryzin might be the first to go for the table. This could be it right here. If he gets that table in there and he puts Matt Wylde through, it's over.
Coming back onto his feet, though. Ryzin taking a little too long getting that table up.
Here we go with Matt Wylde right
into the face of Rob Ryzin.
Someone I know very well would say right in the noggin.
Yep.
Right there, that will put your nose
experience.
where your ears are supposed to be.
That's the experience of Matt Wylde.
There's nothing scientific about that, Mary.
Nope.
It's
experience.
This is all of a sudden turned into the brawl that we thought it might.
And when you do have a table match, just as you do with anything else, whether it's, well, I've cut my teeth on quite a few bull rope and dog collar matches. Anything like that, you got to expect there's going to be a brawl involved.
Here we go. We've got Ryzin rolling back into the ring now. I can't see from this vantage point if he's been busted open. He has not.
Does not appear
There's
to be.
a Suto, side Suto, very quickly, right to the back of the neck
like
area.
We got Wylde going out for the table
Take
now.
a look at Matt Wylde, and he has been working on that neck area pretty good on Ryzin. I think that's going to be where Matt Wylde's looking to get his win, is that's going to be the weak spot.
It is.
You can't do too much with a broken neck.
Nope. Not only can you not do much with a broken neck, but if he keeps scrambling his brains around in there, Ryzin's not going to be able to see much of anything.
Well, they're both more for the Rory. Right in
That's a little uppercut
chin.
with the table. Well, now it looks like now the table is in the middle of the ring now. If we could just
I think Matt Wylde might be picking up his teeth out of the fourth row.
It's not going to hurt his face, and it's a face that only a mother could love.
No wonder your mother loves you so much.
Exactly. My mama loves me.
Ryzin way up over the top, right onto Matt Wylde.
And they're out of our sight there, but it looks like the rough is on top of it.
We're calling this live in Lafayette, Colorado. This is Dale Gagne with the Outlaw. Right there's a piece of the table, which I don't believe will constitute the end of the match.
No, because this is a table match.
They do have to go through the table.
So he can't be disqualified.
It looks like Wylde's got him rolled back into the ring. Ryzin is rolling back into the ring.
Looks like the fans
checking themselves.
Ryzin with a couple of weak punches there. I think both men are starting to feel the altitude here as well. Nice clothesline by Ryzin.
It looked like they both may have caught a little bit of that, although I believe it was Ryzin's intention to land it squarely on the champion.
Ryzin first to his feet, and he's at the table.
Matt Wylde the inter-regional champion. Looks like he now is on the bottom of the totem pole, as we may say, as it goes in this matchup. Needs to get up, as it looks like Ryzin's positioning him to put him through that table. If he can get that table set up and Wylde in position, this match is over.
It is. It could be over here in just a moment. Looks like Ryzin is set.
It looks like he's knocking his head into that. I mean, there's just no way to call something like getting your head thrown into a table.
No. It's just a simple little noggin knocker.
Although there are probably some of my family members I'd like to do that at Thanksgiving with, but we'll leave that for another day.
Well, set him up.
Ryzin is getting Wylde set up. This could be the end of his title reign. It could be a very short title reign.
If Ryzin's able
for
to
the new champion.
The table.
But they're going back and forth. He's got him up. Back and forth. It looks like Ryzin's got him. He's got him on the table. It looks like Ryzin might go up now.
And Ryzin is staying to a pattern. He is working on the ribs.
And this is where Ryzin is good. Ryzin is good off of these what they would call high altitude maneuvers.
And you can't
get any higher here.
We're already at a mile high.
Well, he might be going up about 9,000 right now, but it looks like he's right back down in the land that we don't like to talk about.
So Matt Wylde is setting the table up now.
Now, if Wylde can get him positioned correctly, this could be the end of the match. But again, we've said that numerous times, back and forth. This has really went back and forth. Who's going to win this one?
There we go. That's it. It's over.
Looks like we have a winner.
We have Ryzin going down, and Matt Wylde holds his title.
He is the AWA RMCW Inter-Regional Champion. He is Matt Wylde. As you just heard from our lovely ring announcer.
Looks like the East Coast isn't thought very fondly of here in Colorado.
Well, he kind of went back and forth with the crowd earlier when he came out here to make that challenge. Yep. It looked like it could have been split here in Colorado, between Ryzin and what is
Wylde doing now?
The referee needs to ring the bell. This match has been over when he went through the table. This match should be over when he went through the table. Wait a minute. Looks like,
Matt Wylde Matt Wylde still again straddling that. Straddling that.
There we go. Maybe a newfound friendship?
I don't know what's going on there, but again, Matt Wylde, that's going to be his downfall. He keeps straddling that fence as long as he's here in AWA RMCW. One of these days it's going to cost him.
What a change of events that we've seen so far. We're only 4 matches in. Who would have believed that Lightning Blind Mike would have went to the extent that he did to win his match, only to team up and leave the guys in the middle of the ring. Now you have Matt Wylde picking up his hands opponent and
putting
working towards
Ryzin through a table and then helping and carrying him out.
Working towards it like it was a victory for him.
It just goes to show you that you never know what to expect here at AWA RMCW. And
well, to say it lightly, wrestling fans, is I'm just as confused as you are. So, I'm just calling it as we see it, along with the Outlaw, who calls it sometimes as he doesn't see it.
I call him right down the line.
But we are live at Lafayette, Colorado. We're going to go to a quick intermission, and we will be back with some more first-round matches, at least one more first-round match. And then we're going to go into the tournament finals, and finally you can give up that belt.
We'll see. If I was you, I'd check for that contract.
We'll do so.